Yo, yo, welcome to the Turf Tour. Navigate through the streets of the O. Remember, Forte call it the biggity biggity y'all. Welcome to the Players Club and the biggity biggity y'all. Back when the Richmond cats used to call list the trees. Second trip to the trees. Riding past Miller Street, Miller Ave. Place that M with a K. We in the Murder Doves. 23rd. The home of some great hip hop, legendary street cats. Sports. You know what I'm saying. Never playing, always is playing game. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Never be afraid. Challenge yourself to advance your wealth. That's the aim. The main goal is to not quit. Turn dirty money to be legit. We just call them Beelers. We used to wear feelers too. Reeboks, honcho boots. You know. I suggest that you pay less. Nowadays, things is overpriced. It's cheap, but it look nice. What do you want? It's kind of just like the people in your life. Some keep it real, some are funk. Some are provoke, some are front. Some are no, some are hunt. I see a little skeezer to the left, standing on 18th and International, trying to do her best. She has a black skirt on and she's looking like she wants it. The money, that is. Let's get to it. If you knew it, you would blow it. Or should I say, do it. Car crashed into this building, man, that I showed y'all yesterday. That was on one, hitting donuts or something, hit the island. Damn, this fool was hitting donuts in between the island. On a Stolo. That's a stolen vehicle. Oh. Look at them shoes. Look at them shoes. See, if I show y'all the right side of the street right now, this the blade. You cut something. It ain't nothing but little somethings walking around doing that thing. Trying to get paid. They've been doing this since the 6th grade, 8th grade. Let me not say 6. I think that's a little bit out of pocket there, player. They everywhere. See, but I don't want them run up. Cause some of these shits got their gun up, and then you're gonna be stuck up. They slithering through the night, ready and able. You know, and just go zone in this mandatory zone. Chin check, respect, never neglect. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that thing a little bit more straight. I ain't got no swivel. But I sure ain't trying to be little. I'm trying to big up. And that's what it's all about. Bigging up. Not about the clout. It's about everything else. It's about the wealth. Them little skinny minis walking through with plenty. Yeah, so somebody told me I need to go somewhere else. And that was something I felt. See, back when I was hustling, we hit the corner like this. Pull up slow. And get right to the bag. And let you know that we glad. You know, I'm on the mellow vibe today. When you realize what you're doing and someone step in and start to ruin stuff. I wanted to say it, but I don't know if that'll get me deactivated. Because I'm trying to make this channel grow. So I'm trying to water it a little. But I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm studying the same on the same platform that I'm trying to do my whoop bop to. And it's kind of like, and it don't make no sense because, you know, when you're trying to whoop wop, can't do that, man. This look like a jungle. On the right side. On the left side, that's Landing College. Come and get some higher knowledge. Something like school days. You could be in there getting paid or doing the butt. Then after that, come across the street to the Oakland Museum. And eat some lunch at the town fair. Then after you be a player at the town fair, come down 10th Street and get you a beer. I used to know this little chick that's staying to the left in this apartment over here, across the street from Lake Merritt Park. I used to hit her in the rear, you know, show her that art. She wanted me to be a mark. And I wasn't built like that. So I had to block her for a year. And then when I came back, I had to block her for another year after that. Came back for 24 hours. And I didn't even touch her. Wasn't lusting or nothing. When somebody won't get with your program, you gotta dismiss them and keep hustling. Because there's too many people out there that will volunteer to not be a burden in your life. That will work hard to represent some value, to gain some stripes. I like that saying, you know. If you take sex out of a relationship, you will see the value that your partner brings. And it goes on the inside of the table. Hey. Hey, man. Hey, man. Tell me I'm lying, man. If I'm lying, I'm dying, man. Facts of life. Work through this downtown, you know what I'm saying, and get some stripes. Like left on 12th. Try to be stealth. Get found out by them letter boys and be bad for your health. Shoot, we in the Bay, they'll probably put your ass in Alcatraz. Get some cash. They'll open that thing back up. We go knocking at your door. Peekaboo. Pikachu. They looking for you. Yeah, so what's all this stuff about D&I Mike and hustler? You know, one thing for sure and two things for certain. All this paperwork searching, you know, paperwork part, that's some prison shit. Keep it in prison, and that's what it is. If that shit make it back to the streets, keep it in the streets. All that internet bluff and all that internet stuff, we're gonna get all y'all a life sentence, man, in a RICO. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason to stir up the pot in the gumbo. Cause you ain't on your block and you ain't snotting or providing or doing nothing for nobody that got told on. So all you doing is telling. You telling, talking about telling on the nigga that's telling. How many people gonna do in that? Jake, you know, who else? All these bloggers, DC. All the bloggers are telling on people who tell it. Supposedly tell it on the internet that the cops and the FBI has access to. And have access to your phone records and all the evidence to lock your ass up. So you can go to jail and have a party. It's crazy. It's ill, B. Ill, son, yo. Dumb young. Dumb young. It's got to be the fentanyl. It has to be the fit. Something got these boys' mind out of whacker. They getting attacked in blacka. That's cray. Just to keep it real, you know, man. The OGs don't move that way, man. Real stand up, just be stand up. Find another other plan to get your paper, bro. Just man up. Like, man, especially when my people be having a good little run, you get a good little way. Hey, stick with that way, man. For all y'all out there, man, just keep pulling them stunts, you know, doing, you know, then doing what you do. But don't be a daredevil and ruin the crew. You know. We all know, you know, you got money, you got dough, everybody got dough, everybody got bodies, everybody got this, everybody got that, everybody. Relax, bruh. Get to the bag, bruh. Damn. Chill out, bruh. That's what we used to say. Some hyphy ass youngsters back in the day, you know, I'm talking about in the early 90s, that was hyphy. No yellow bus, no dancing, no nothing, man. Just hyphy. Just take to the club no ID. Gotta leave the little niggas in the car and come back outside. These niggas then broke into every car in the parking lot. Then fucking beat a bitch up for talking shit. It just hypey, man. It's crazy, man. That's what these niggas doing now. They just hypey just on the internet and they call it trolling. And all this other stuff. That is, bruh. They going innery, man. They going innery like the innery. This internet is the enemy because everybody be going innery, bruh. But you gotta kind of peep the trap, though. It's fun. It's entertaining. It's like a little game. But it ain't a game. When it's your brain get put on flat, man. Or you getting exposed. You know? All I can say is mind your business, man. That's how you get far. And don't crash your car. You know? And you can go anywhere minding your business, man. By your own, you won't go wrong. But always keep your head on swivel so you won't end up in a piddle. Sometimes you gotta be the aggressive, man. All that defense, you'll be looking around like Pat Bev. Too much defense, man. You be looking like Pat Beverly around this thing, right? Shout out to Chi-Town, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, so all to the real ones, the tough guy. Feel. You feel it's not ideal, the ideal market. I like that. That's a good little name, man. Yeah. The ideal market. Probably wouldn't be too ideal for some of y'all, but it's ideal for the people over here. You know? Down in this city where it get gritty with no pity. Man, it used to be a nice after hours right over here, man. You know, go through that thing, wiggle, do your thing, spit it to the game, holler at me, couple people see a little change. I just act a little crazy and spit it from the brain. Oh man, watch where you going. Linden. Chestnut. One thing I know, it ain't a race. Stay up on my face. Because you drive too fast, you will crash. That's something I just don't want to do. So don't get mad because I'm just cruising in my lane. You want to honk at me and run me off the road just because I want to ride with a little control. I mean, that's the price you got to pay in this life. Some people don't want to get caught at the light. See? But it's all about how you look at it. You might not necessarily be caught at the light. You might be in the right place at the right time. Because somebody in front of you might get hit by the blind side. And then boom, that could have been you. Butterfly flag, barbecue and mildew. What you want to do? Go at your own pace, man. Win your own race. It's crazy how my mind just flipped from this and that and this to the other because I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing here, my brother. Really, I'm just practicing. Practice make progress. Then I'm gonna listen to all this jargon back, and then I'm gonna find the dopest track, and I'm gonna just keep playing that, looping that thing, and then I'm gonna perfect that thing, and then that thing gonna be like this, and then that's gonna hit a little different, and then when I'm walking through the fog, I'm gonna be balling with my hogs. And y'all gonna be like, yeah, boy, you did that, boy. And we like, right on, bruh. Right on. I'm like, what you trying to do? You trying to get in on with me? You trying to fuck with me? You trying to be on the squad? Because I got a job for a player. Or you want to be a partner? Okay, cool. Bring something to the table. Let's add value. Let's add it up, connect the dots, divide the pot, and let's get to it. You feel me? Take some trips, holla at some little swoop whoops, and then whoop hops, and then whoop, 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 and have some fun, bring it back, do it again. You know? Hoods of funk. Hoods of funk on the fence. Native lands forever. We ain't trying to be a later. We trying to be clever. We trying to bring this thing together. You were coming in and out. They having doubt about what I'm about, but I'ma show them, and I'ma prove to them. As we riding down Mandela Parkway, and they done hooked up the west and made it look such a way where I would come over here. It's part to the right. They done cleaned it up. It was looking real crazy the other day, but now it's back, Jack. They ain't gonna have this looking like West Oakland. I mean East Oakland. You know, they like nah. You know, it's foggy over here, man. West Oakland is close to that water, man. So it kind of look like we in San Francisco. What's up with all these scrubs? I wonder if every inner city is like that. Everywhere you walk, everywhere you go, all the chicks is wearing scrubs. Scrubs for the loves. Man, they got their light going, they porta potties going. I see about 10 tents. We need to clean up this homelessness, man. You know, the earth is our turf. The earth is our turf. Let's get together and build a bigger purse. Make it worth something. Make it worth hustling. You know, as we ride and provide the game. Early morning come ups. And push ups, man. It's a little dark over here. I took the dark route. Yeah, the dark route. And it was a RV right here on fire. It's trash everywhere. Burnt up. Learned up. To the bad building. They said, nah, you can't do it right there. You gotta do it here. And I was running the streets. They said it a deer. I said this. They said I hit a deer. And I was like, no, we had to pump a beer. Yeah, it's the ghosty. Riding through the ghost. We used to hit the Oaks. Then do the most. Sometimes you got to sit at the conscience and never get to plan with your conscience. It's do do. Man, you see people sleeping on churches, on the steps. praying for God to let them in. I don't know if they're trying to let them into the house of the Lord or into heaven. But it's a trip how this world works. Look at that. Look at that sky, y'all. Who trying to sky ball? It makes sense to try to live your life down here on the ground and do as much good as possible to try to live up there one day, right? That make a lot of sense. If you can just get up there. And then we got up there. And then it made sense to get further than that. And further than that. Then it made sense to be like, well, let's just go live on another planet. And nothing was there. And they kept going further than that. And nothing was there. Then they came back here. And we was still here. Still going through the same exact thing we've been going through since the beginning of time. And you know what's been looking the same and still beautiful? The sky. The lights are coming on. And you. Have seen the fake, the bad, the ugly, the muddy, the mucky, the yucky, the pain, the gain, the rain, the shame, the blame, the hate, the love, the hand, the glove, the coffee, the mug, the tree, the bud, the loyalty, the betrayal, the wins, the fails, or should I say, the L's, the candy, the kale, the lager, the ale, Trap Kitchen for the W. Level 13. Put a W. Chinese Denny's, W. Chinatown, man. They got Chinatown. Oh, nice little drag. 30 minutes. Time's up. We out of here.